top 6 best nuts for brain, heart, and weight over 50, and the one you should never eat too much. All right. Gather round, folks, because we need to talk about something that's probably sitting in your pantry, staring at you, judging you, as you snack away at 10 p.m. while binge watching your favorite detective show. Nuts. Yeah, you heard me right. Nuts. And no, I'm not talking about those crazy relatives who show up to family gatherings with their new age ideas. I'm talking about almonds, walnuts, hazelnuts, Brazil nuts, and all that crunchy goodness we throw in salads or stuff our faces with mindlessly. But here's the thing. Nuts are like the Avengers of food, packed with all sorts of superpowers for your body, your brain, your heart, your bones. But, and this is a big but, the wrong nut in the wrong dose can quietly mess with your thyroid, mess with your blood sugar, and, let's be honest, make your pants mysteriously shrink in the dryer. So, today, I'm going to break down 6 of the most popular nuts. And trust me, by the end of this, you'll look at your trail mix with a whole new level of respect. Let's do this. Let's get nerdy with it. 1. Hazelnuts. Brain power in a tiny package. First up, hazelnuts. You know, these little guys usually get ignored until they're covered in chocolate or smothered in Nutella. But raw hazelnuts? Oh, they're brain food, baby. Why? Well, they're packed with vitamin E, which is like anti-rust spray for your brain cells. We all know how crucial brain function is, especially when you're getting older, and vitamin E helps protect your neurons from oxidative stress. It's like giving your brain a spa day. And wait, there's more. These little nuggets are also loaded with monounsaturated fats, which are fantastic for heart health. Seriously, studies have shown that hazelnuts can improve blood flow, help make your arteries more flexible, basically like yoga for your circulatory system. Who knew yoga could be so delicious? 2. Almonds, the Metabolism MVP. All right, let's talk about almonds. Now, if there's one nut that's like the gym rat of the nut world, it's almonds. These things are packed. Magnesium, calcium, fiber, and protein. They bring it all to the table. If you're over 50, almonds are your secret weapon for bone health. Seriously, postmenopausal women can really benefit from that combo of nutrients that support bone density, while also helping you balance your blood sugar. Pro tip. They also help keep you feeling full longer, which is awesome if you're trying to avoid mindless snacking on junk. Plus, almonds have been shown to reduce belly fat and help your body use insulin better. So, forget the cookies. Just grab a handful of almonds next time. They're like the snack version of having your personal trainer on speed dial. 3. Walnuts. Brain fuel that looks like your brain. Here's where things get real interesting. Walnuts. These little guys actually look like a brain. And turns out, that's not just for show. Walnuts are amazing for brain health. They're packed with ALA. That's alpha-linolenic acid for those keeping score at home. A plant-based omega-3 that fights inflammation. And why is that important? Inflammation is the silent villain behind pretty much every chronic illness, including dementia, heart disease, and even your knee pain when you stand up too fast. In fact, studies from places like Harvard have shown that regular walnut eaters have better memory, faster cognitive function, and even improved mood. Yeah, that's right. Just a handful of these, and you might stop yelling at your toaster in frustration. It's all about reducing inflammation and keeping that brain sharp. But, and here's the deal, walnuts are calorie dense, so don't go full squirrel mode. Just a small handful a day. That's all you need to get that brain boost. For Brazil nuts, micronutrient bombs with a warning. Next up, Brazil nuts. Now, Brazil nuts are like micronutrient rockets. One Brazil nut has all the selenium you need for the day. And why should you care about selenium? Well, this little mineral is a game changer for your thyroid, your immune system, and even your DNA repair. If you care about staying healthy well into your 70s or 80s, selenium is a must. But hold up, here's the catch. Too much selenium equals toxic. And by toxic, I mean hair loss, nausea, and feeling like garbage. It's like your body saying, okay, chill, I didn't ask for all this. So, treat Brazil nuts like a supplement, 1 or 2 per day, max. Not a whole handful, not a whole bag, just 1 or 2. That's your sweet spot. 5. Cashews, sweet and creamy but not sugar-free. Let's talk about cashews. Oh, cashews, smooth, creamy, sweet, and the perfect addition to everything from stir-fries to smoothies. But here's the thing. Cashews are a little trickier when it comes to blood sugar. They have more carbs and less fiber than most nuts, which means they can nudge your blood sugar up a little more than almonds or walnuts. If you're diabetic, pre-diabetic, or have any issues with glucose, you might want to watch your portion size here. But, and it's a big but, cashews are also loaded with zinc, copper, and tryptophan, which your body turns into serotonin. That's the feel-good chemical in your brain that keeps you from getting grumpy when things don't go your way. So, if you're in a bad mood and your blood sugar is stable, go ahead and snack away. 6. Pistachios, portion control superstars. And finally, we got pistachios. Pistachios are like the portion control heroes. You've got to work for them. Peeling back that shelf slows you down, so you end up eating less without even trying. And you know what? That's actually a genius design by Mother Nature. Pistachios are also great for your heart. They're loaded with plant sterols, which help lower cholesterol, and they have lutein and zeaxanthin, which protect your eyes from age-related macular degeneration. You know, the stuff that happens when you stare at screens too long. Studies have shown that pistachios can help lower blood pressure and improve arterial flexibility. That's your cardiovascular system saying, yeah, we got this. All right, let's bring this nutty adventure home, shall we? Here's the bottom line. Skip the nuts that are drowning in salt, sugar, or those weird sticky glazes that taste like candy but pretend to be healthy. Your body knows the difference. Aim for about an ounce a day, because, yeah, there's a difference between a smart snack and accidentally eating an entire squirrel's winter stash. And hey, don't get lazy. Rotate your nuts. Each one brings its own superpowers to the party. But above all, let's talk Brazil nuts. I'm begging you, respect the power. 1 or 2 is a nutritional mic drop. 10? That's not selenium support. That's nut Russian roulette. And trust me, nobody wins that game. So what's your favorite nut, huh? Walnut warrior? Pistachio power user? Or maybe you just realized you've been eating too many Brazil nuts and glowing in the dark. Let me know in the comments. And hey, if you found this helpful, give it a like, hit subscribe, and share with that one friend who thinks peanut butter is a multivitamin. And remember, nuts don't just fuel your snack cravings. They fuel your future. Peace.